Hi, and welcome. Today we'll begin in a seated position with your legs crossed. Sit nice and tall. Draw your belly button toward your spine. Let your knees relax. Relax the shoulders. And begin to bring awareness to your breath. Don't make any adjustments just yet. Just breathe and become aware of how it feels to breathe. Naturally, you may begin to make little adjustments because now you feel how good it feels to breathe and be in the space and be you right now. You're more than welcome to close your eyes if you feel that's what you want to do right now. Or you are more than welcome to keep your eyes open. But I invite you to close your eyes and begin to tune in. And allow all of your other senses to come alive. Take notice of the weight of your body pressing into the earth. Feel what it feels like to sit tall. Feel your breath flow through your body. Listen to the sound your breath makes as it enters your body, flows through your body, and then as it leaves. So now your breath is deeper than what it was when we first sat. Now you're breathing full and complete breaths. Now let's be more intentional about it. Take a deep inhale through your nose and a heavy exhale through your nose as well. Another inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe deeply. Now take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. Your intention is someone or something that will keep you motivated to move and breathe for the next little while. Or maybe we come together with an intention to let God be God, especially during this time. There's so much going on around us, and things are outside of our control. So maybe the natural tendency is to worry or stress, trying to control and fix. Let's let all of that go and simply let God be God. Sit and ponder that just for a moment. Now on your next exhale, go ahead and find a forward fold. Now the whole point of what we're doing today is to create space where there once was no space. So you can take that any way you'd like. Creating space in your physical body, creating space in your heart, creating space in your mind. Allow your arms to rest on the ground in front of you, palms facing down. And just feel the sensation that's coming up in your body. Maybe you feel sensation in the outer hips. Maybe in your low back. Maybe in your shoulders. Continuing to take deep inhales and heavy exhales here. Feel your body expand and contract. Your rib cage expand and contract here. Rest your forehead toward the ground. And on your next inhale, rise up nice and slow. Now let's go ahead and move on to our hands and knees for tabletop pose. Make sure that your wrists are right underneath your shoulders and that your hips are in line with your knees. Let's form up the spine here. Take a deep inhale. Gaze up toward the sky. Press the belly towards the mat and arch the tailbone high. Exhale, spine toward the sky. Tuck the tailbone and gaze to your belly button. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, gaze to the belly button. One more, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, gaze to the belly button. Inhale back to neutral spine, tuck your toes and exhale for downward facing dog. Take your tailbone up toward the sky. Gaze to your belly button, soften your ankles, rest your heels toward the ground. Take a deep inhale and a heavy exhale here. And another. In the nose and out the nose. Press all 10 knuckle pads firmly into your mat. Make sure that the pressure in your hand is evenly dispersed. And on your next inhale, roll forward for plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Uncurl your toes here. Keep your elbows pressing toward your body. And inhale, just lift your chest away from the ground. Make sure that the tops of your feet are still pressing into your mat. And feel the sensation in your back. And let that feel good for a moment. One last inhale and exhale, slowly lower down. Forehead to your mat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your thighs away from your mat. And exhale, press up to the top of push-up. Deep inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly step your feet forward to the inside of your hands. And find yourself in forward fold. Take opposite hand to opposite elbow here. Ragdoll pose. Hold on to the elbows, but let your arms dangle overhead. Release the tension in your neck. Allow your head to dangle. Take a deep inhale and a heavy exhale. Yoga is first a breathing practice. Without your breath, there is no life. So bring all of your awareness to your breath. Deep inhales, heavy exhales, in the nose and out the nose. Now keep your arms overhead, and on your next inhale, we'll lift up halfway, lengthen through the spine, crown of your head reaching to the side of the room, whichever way you're facing. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, release. One more, inhale, lift up halfway. Pause here for your exhale, release the breath. Now inhale, release the elbows and reach the arms straight forward. Exhale, release the breath. And inhale, stand all the way up, arms are reaching up toward the sky. Interlace your fingers overhead, index fingers pointing to the sky. And exhale, extend your reach to the right side of the room. Pause here for one round of breath. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, extend your reach to the left side of the room. Allow your breath be the fuel for your movements. Next, inhale, stand tall. Exhale, lean back, press the hips forward. Only go as far back as is comfortable for your body. Inhale, stand tall. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, gaze forward, fingertips touching the ground, or you can place your palms on your shins. Exhale, fold, and step your left foot to the back of your mat for a low lunge. Just breathe here for a moment. Deep inhales, heavy exhales, and simply feel what this feels like to your body. If at all possible, keep your knee aligned right over your ankle. Reach your left heel to the back of the room. Really fire up through that back leg. Now inhale, lengthen through the spine, gaze forward. And exhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right foot. And your forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, gaze forward. Exhale, fold and step your right foot back. We're just slowly starting to move the body, feeling what it feels like to move, to breathe, to be us in this moment. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, gaze forward. And exhale, step forward. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll up one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Allow the full length of your breath guide you all the way up. Shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down your spine. Palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep both arms up to the sky, gaze beyond your fingers. Exhale, swan dive into a forward fold. Lead with your heart here. Gaze through the knees. Inhale, lift up halfway. Gaze forward. Exhale, plant both palms and step both feet to the back of your mat. Inhale, shift your weight forward, slight tension in the wrist. Exhale, lower halfway down, shoulders even with your elbows. Inhale, lift the heart as high as you can. Uncurl the toes so that the tops of your feet rest on your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the hips up high. Remember, grip the mat with all 10 knuckle pads here. Gaze to your belly button. Inhale, your right heel to the sky. Keep your hips aligned. Exhale, step your right foot to the inside of your right hand. Inhale, sweep both arms up to the sky. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the palms. And step back for downward facing dog. Inhale, your left heel to the sky, hips aligned. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, relax the shoulders, blades come together. Deep inhale. And exhale, Vinyasa, step your left foot back. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees, gaze forward, step your feet to the inside of your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep both arms up to the sky. Gaze beyond your fingers. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, gaze forward. Exhale, plant your palms up or hop back. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right heel to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, sweep up. One breath, one movement. Exhale, plant palms and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel to sky. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, Vinyasa. Inhale to be toes, bend knees, gaze forward, step or float to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift up. Exhale, hop back, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Pivot the back heel in, flatten the foot. Chest forward. Drive the outside of the left foot firmly into the ground. Really fire up the back leg. Right knee is placed right over the right ankle. Thigh is as parallel to the ground as you can. Deep inhale and exhale. Low lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, both arms up. Warrior one, pivot the back heel in, flatten that foot. Chest forward. Press the left hip back, right hip forward. Outside of the right foot is gripping the mat. One more inhale. And exhale, Vinyasa. Inhale to be toes. Float forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, press your hips back. Arms continue to reach up, biceps beside your ears if possible. Wherever you are is exactly where you need to be in your physical body. Allow, accept, love, appreciate, honor exactly where you are. Take a deep inhale here and exhale, straight legs forward, fold, gaze through the knees. Inhale, lift up halfway, gaze forward. Exhale, plant palms, hop back, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Right fingers forward, left fingers back. Gaze just over your right middle finger. Take a deep inhale where you are. And exhale, see if you can't settle a little deeper. Relax the shoulders here. Take a deep inhale. Make sure that your shoulders aren't reaching too much forward or too much back, but just at the center of your stance, right over your hips. Deep inhale. And exhale, windmill the arms forward. Hands frame the right foot. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left heel to the sky. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Deep inhale, heavy exhale. You guys are doing an awesome job. I wanted to say amazing, so I stumbled over my words. Awesome and amazing. Shoulders right over your hips, great. Palms facing down. Deep inhale. And exhale, wiggle the arms, let the hands frame the foot, step the foot back, and take a vinyasa. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, tippy toes, gaze forward, bend knees. Hop. And exhale, fold. Gaze through your knees to the back of the room. Pause here for a moment and breathe. Deep inhale, heavy exhale. Another deep inhale and heavy exhale here. We're all at a forward fold on our mats, gazing through the knees to the back of the room. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms up. Press your hips back, majority of your weights in your heels. Belly button reaching toward your spine. Lengthening through the spine. Relax the shoulders. Reach through the fingertips. One more deep inhale. And a heavy exhale. Inhale and exhale, forward fold, gaze through the knees to the back of the room. Inhale, lift up halfway, gaze forward. Exhale, hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, reach forward, and extend those fingers up and overhead for reverse warrior. Deep inhale, heavy exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, windmill the arms forward. Frame the right foot, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Feel the stretch in that side body. One more inhale. And exhale, windmill the arms to frame the left foot. And let's take a vinyasa. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. Sigh out through the mouth. Another inhale. Sigh out. Let that feel good for a moment. Return back to nose breathing here. Deep inhale through the nose, heavy exhale through the nose. Inhale, tippy toes, bend knees, gaze forward. Float to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold, gaze through the knees. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, palms together at the center of your chest. Take a deep inhale, stand tall. Bring your left knee to your chest. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Extend your left leg to the back of the room. Keep your hips even here. Drive the left hip toward the ground. Deep inhale, heavy exhale. It's okay if you fall out of this pose. It's meant to challenge your body, your stability. But when we're faced with challenges, we rise to the occasion, right? Deep inhale, feel that fire in the body. Heavy exhale. Now inhale here, and now exhale your right fingers to the ground. Begin to stack the left hip on top of the right hip, and take your left fingers up to the sky. Now take your gaze away from the ground to the side of the room. And then on your next inhale, if you'd like to gaze over your fingers, go ahead and adjust your gaze here. Inhale and exhale into a forward fold. Inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down the spine. Bring your palms together at the center of your chest. Take a deep inhale here and exhale, chair pose. Pause and breathe here in chair pose. Belly button toward your spine. Find your breath, find your balance. Inhale, stand tall, right knee to chest. Exhale, hinge forward. Extend the right leg to the back of the room. Deep inhale here, heavy exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, the left fingers to the ground. Stack the right hip on top of the left hip. Then take the right fingers up to the sky. Deep inhale here, heavy exhale. Maintain that victorious breath. Gaze over the right fingers if your body allows you to. One more, inhale. And exhale into your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Gaze forward. And exhale, plant the palms to the ground and step your feet back for downward facing dog. If you're unsure of the placement of your hands and feet here, simply roll forward, find that plank pose. Shoulders under, wrists under shoulders. And then go ahead and exhale into that downward facing dog. And that'll be the right placement for your hands and your feet. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend knees. Gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, tabletop. Now take a deep inhale here. And exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, press the hips forward and down. You're still supporting yourself on your palms here. Breathing into your body, deep inhales, heavy exhales. Find your breath, find your balance. Not only balance in your physical yoga practice, but balance in life. If you take notice of the times where you are frustrated or angry or dealing with life experiences and issues, take notice of your breath too in that moment. And you'll quickly find that in those moments, your breath is very short and shallow. You're doing a lot of throat or chest breathing. But if you stop in that moment and take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, your mood will instantly change. On your next exhale, we'll step back for tabletop. Pause for a moment here. And now let's go ahead and step the left foot forward, outside of the hand. Press your hips forward and down. You can make any adjustments here, whatever feels best for your body. You can take that right knee back a little bit more, or step the foot a little more forward, walk the hands forward. Create space in your mind, in your body, your heart. Space for love. Space for gratitude. Space for acceptance. One more inhale here. And exhale, step back for tabletop pose. Now slowly walk your hands forward. Keep your hips stacked over your knees. And slowly lower your chest to the ground. If you can gaze forward and drop your chin to the ground, do so. If not, bringing your forehead to the ground is great as well. Now slowly begin to glide forward onto your belly. So your natural position should be propped up on your forearms, palms facing down. Just let this feel good for a moment. Now firmly plant your palms into the ground. And on your next inhale, gently pull the mat toward you. And release. Go ahead, lower all the way down. And rest your arms on the mat beside you, palms facing the sky. Bend your knees, bring your heels toward your glutes. Reach behind you, grab a hold of the tops of your feet or your ankles. Take a nice deep inhale and lift everything you can toward the sky. Continue to breathe here, deep inhale, heavy exhale. And on your next exhale, release. Yep, bones may crack, it's all good. Place your ear on your mat, doesn't matter which one. We'll go through one more round. Grab a hold of your ankles or the tops of your feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Take the opposite ear to the ground this time. Deep inhale, heavy exhale. Take your hands beside your chest and slowly press yourself away from the mat onto your knees, and then take your hips down to your heels, child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Let your arms drape long. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands to the right side of the mat. Inhale back to center. And exhale, walk your hands to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, release your breath. Inhale, slowly rise, walk your hands back toward you. We're at hero pose. Inhale, open the arms out to the side as wide as you can. Exhale, press your arms to the back of the room. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release your arms beside you. Go ahead and take a seat on your mat. Sweep your legs in front of you. Make sure that your sit bones are connected to your mat. Legs are stretched long in front of you. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, fold forward. Just let your arms rest on the ground beside your legs. Let your forehead rest toward your shins or your knees or wherever you are. Inhale, rise up slowly. Go ahead and bend your knees. Scoot forward and exhale, lie all the way back. Inhale your legs straight up to the sky. Rest your arms on the mat beside you. If this pose is a little challenging for anyone, feel free to go to the wall. Lay on your side and scoot all the way until your sit bones touch the wall, and flip onto your back and take your legs up the wall. And just rest your arms beside you. Deep inhales in waterfall pose, heavy exhales. So you can remain here, or you can exhale into cloud pose. Slowly start to lower your toes to the ground behind you. Your hips will naturally start to leave the ground. Let them roll away from the ground. Let the spine roll away one vertebra at a time until your toes touch the ground behind you. Keep your gaze up toward the sky or through the knees. Now take your legs wide and bend the knees. Let your knees rest beside your ears. And slowly begin to melt the spine back down to your mat. Keep your knees wide to the outside of your rib cage once your spine is all the way down, because our next posture is happy baby. So reach up, grab a hold of the outside of your feet, and make your adjustments here. Take the knees as wide as you like. Take a deep inhale here and a heavy exhale. Press your tailbone toward the ground. Deep inhales, heavy exhales. And go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Pull the knees in close to you. Press the tailbone toward the mat. And on your next exhale, release the legs, feet to the ground. So your knees are still bent facing skyward. Take the right knee to the chest. Extend the left leg long, rest it on the ground. Now reach the right arm out to the side. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, guide the right knee across the body and let it find the ground. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Take that right foot to the ground. Inhale the left knee to the chest. Exhale the right leg to the ground. Inhale, left arm reaches out to the side. And exhale, guide the left knee toward the ground. Deep inhale. And exhale, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale the foot to the ground. Deep inhale. And exhale, rest the left leg beside the right leg. Now, if you experience any low back pain here in this Shavasana position, then what you can do is get a blanket or a pillow, or if you have 2 yoga blocks, and place just underneath your knees. If you slightly elevate the knees, that will relieve pressure from the back. Rest your arms on the mat beside you. Now open your arms and legs slightly wide, nestle your shoulder blades underneath you, and flip your palms to face the sky. Take a deep inhale here. A heavy exhale. And let every muscle in your body relax. Allow your feet to fall to the side. Let your fingers curl. Soften the muscles in your face. Let your muscles melt away from your bones. Take a moment here in Shavasana to breathe and rest. Be still. Allow your soul the opportunity to communicate with God. Just listen. You're welcome to remain in Shavasana as long as you need or want to. But for now, I'll leave you with these words. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to guide you through a yoga practice. May each of you have peace, love, kindness, harmony, and abundance. Namaste. Until next time.